Hello, welcome back student. Today we are going to start the next some of the topic we left in the last class, that is HTML manipulation and effects. Today we are going to see these two topics, HTML manipulation and effects, and we will do some of the practical, how to use the jQuery and how to execute the jQuery and what is the alert box and all the things we will see in today's class. So what is the HTML manipulation? This is a jQuery comes with a group of DOMs. Okay, as I told you in the previous class, document object model related method that make it easy to access and manipulate elements and attributes. Three simple but useful jQuery method for DOM manipulations are: first one is text, second one is HTML, and third one is value. Text is set or return the text contain of selected element. Whatever the element you selected, you can set the value, or you can set the text, or you can return the text. In the HTML, set or return the content of the selected element including HTML markup. Okay, including HTML markup you can display on the alert box. Val select or returns the value of form field. Okay, this all we will do practical. Okay, before going to the practical, first I will take you to my blog for all learners. There you can see here this is my blog. Okay, and in this blog all the nodes for web application development. Here we need to go web application development menu. So here the introduction, HTML, CSS, XML, jQuery. Okay, so I am just opening the jQuery. Just click on it, then it will open the new file. Okay, so in the last class we saw about the introduction of jQuery, and we saw the jQuery syntax, how to write the jQuery syntax, and we saw the selectors. Okay, ID selector, class selector. Okay, and we saw some of the jQuery selectors, star, these. Okay, and the fourth one is jQuery events method, and we saw for all like click, double click, key press. We saw some of the examples. Okay, like this $p.click function, this dot hide, this will be hide, double click. So in the previous lecture we saw all these 11 points. Okay, till this 11 on. Okay, and today is our topic is fifth one, that is a HTML manipulation. So here in the HTML we are using the jQuery. Why we are using the jQuery? For lightweight is there, and we will get more effective. Okay, so this is a problem, this is a program. Okay, in this program we will write this program in Notepad and we will execute. Then I will show you what is the problem. When after writing this also, how to write this jQuery, the version .javascript JS, how to get this, and how to give the link in the HTML document. Okay, so first of all we will open the Notepad. Okay, in the Notepad, okay, we need to write the code. This one. Okay, for text and HTML. Means here in this program what we are doing means, document type HTML. Yes, we will write this basic structure. HTML should be there. This is a opening tag and this is a closing tag. Okay, and this is a opening tag head, and head is here closing. And one more thing, whatever the scripting language, okay, whatever the scripting language or link scripting, okay, title, everything will give in head, and whatever you are writing in the head, that will be not display on the web page, but it will work in the background, okay, it will work in the background, okay. And this is the body part, open body and close, body tag and opening tag and closing tag, okay. So here first I will show you this, then we will go to scripting. Here H2, this is a heading, okay, yes, H2 is a heading tag, opening tag and closing tag, we already see in the first class. And here we are taking paragraph, and for the paragraph we are giving the ID, we are giving the ID, okay. ID, what is ID? Test. This is some bold, okay, BOLD, bold /B text in the paragraph, okay. Can you see, only one paragraph I am writing, and inside this tag also I am giving opening tag and closing tag for the bold, means it will be dark, okay. And here we are giving the, we are creating two buttons. What are the two buttons? Button ID is equals to btn1 show text, means whatever the text is here, that will be display on the alert box, means what, how it will be display, this is some bold text, it will not come this tags, okay, B tag should be not come in the show text, only I want text, okay. Now the next one is button ID is BT2, we gave the name, you can give any name, BT1, BTN2, any name you can give. So show HTML is button, closing button, okay, and this is opening button, okay. So this is, with the help of this we will get the structure, we will get the structure, okay. So here first I will show you, this code, okay, this code, body code. Here already is written here, document type HTML, head, nothing is there in the head, okay. In the body I have two buttons and one text box and one heading. So I am saving this file, save, and I am giving the name, here all file, here I am giving the name is manipulation, okay, or you can write like text dot html, we need to take, write text dot html, save. I save the file, I will go to that place, okay, and here text, text, this you delete this, can you see text? When I open the text, right, double click, can you see, this is a structure, okay, and this is a heading, and this is paragraph, and this is two buttons, show text and show HTML, okay. But when I am clicking here, nothing is working, okay, because we have not given the scripting code, okay. So here we need to come back, whatever the thing we hear, that is displaying on the body, but at the back side whatever the function is performing, you need to write that, okay. So first thing we need to, I will show you this script, then after that I will show you this how to download, okay. So here the script, so as you know, in the JavaScript, the syntax is dollar selector and the action, dollar symbol, selector and action. So what the dollar? Document ready function. And what is the next one? Dollar, I am giving selector, I am selecting which? ID button. ID is represent as hash. Hash button 1 dot click function. Whenever I click the button 1, what should be performed? It should display alert text plus dollar hash test. What is this test? Test is this one. Okay, test is this one, ID dot text. So whatever it is present in this paragraph, that will be displayed in the alert box. Did you get my point? Alert text, this will be like a label, okay, and plus dollar is symbol and text is a selector. We are selecting this test dot text action. Whatever the text is available in this paragraph tag, that will be displayed in the alert box. And we will close this flower bracket, normal bracket and semicolon. Okay, the same way we need to give the code for the B2. Dollar hash B2 hash we are taking for, because it is ID dot click function. Whenever we click the button 2, alert HTML plus dollar hash test dot HTML. Okay, when we take the text, it will display the text. When we take the HTML function dot HTML, it will show you the code, whatever the code is used inside the paragraph tag also. So this is also close. Okay, flower bracket, normal bracket and close, and this is a main scripting close, this one. Okay, so if you do this, let's see, we will do this in the practical in the MS notepad. I will write this in the notepad. Yes, let's copy this scripting to our head. We need to write in the head. So this thing I added here. Okay, this thing I added here. What is this? Same thing whatever just now I explained you. Dollar document dot ready function. This is for the button 1 and this is for the button 2. Okay, scripting I wrote it, then I will save the file. Then let's go to our HTML page here. I will do refresh. Let's see, is there any function is performing here? No, you wrote the scripting language, but you did not give the from where the scripting is where. You did not write this part. Okay, this one script source, from where this scripting code should be take. You don't have this file. Okay, you don't have this code. Let's see, I will write same as it is. Okay, like script. Okay, script src is equals to jquery query.js. Okay, example, like here it is mentioned the version, so I am not writing the version and all the things, and close the scripting. Okay, script. If I close this, does it work? Just go and check it. Okay, I save this file and here refresh, click. No, it is not working. Okay, even though even though if you write the same as it is jQuery hyphen 3.3, but you must have this file in your computer and in the same folder. So how to download this file? Okay, I will show you now. First you need to go to the browser. Okay, in the Google you need to write download jQuery. When you click download jQuery, first link will be there. Click on the download jQuery. Okay, then go down. This is an official page, and here you will get different versions. Okay, here now I have the version 3.5.1. okay, and this is a compressed means the file size will be very less. Uncompressed means that file will be not compressed. I will show you like how to see if it is compressed, how it will be visible. When I click on it, the file will be displayed like this. Okay, so this is a compressed version. Okay, go back. If I click on the uncompressed develop jQuery, when I click it will be like in this format. Okay, this is uncompressed, and in a programming way it is displayed. Okay, and this size will be more compared to compressed. If you download a compressed file or uncompressed, the both are same. The work will same for the both. So now the version is 3.5.1. So I am downloading compressed or uncompressed, anyone. So I am downloading uncompressed development. When I click, it will show you like this. So how to download this means right click here, go to save as. When you click save as, okay, when you click save as, you need to select JavaScript. Where do you want to save? I want to save the file here, so just click save. Okay, when you click save, go and check the file. Already I have here jQuery hyphen 3.5.1, and my main file is also here. Okay, now I wrote only jQuery here. So what should I need to do means, here I need to copy this, the same name, whatever the file name here, JavaScript, go here in the coding part, okay, remove this name and paste it here. So what is jQuery hyphen 3.5.1.js? If you want to change the name here, you can change. If you want to change the name here, you can change the name. Okay, but I am not changing, I am taking the same name. So now I will do the save. Let's see. I save the file and here refresh. When I click show text, can you see? Alert box is here. This is some bold text in a paragraph. Okay, okay, this is for the text. If I click on HTML, how it will display? Can you see the difference? If you have the text, you were not getting this B. Okay, when I click on show text, see only the bold is here, the tag is not there. So if you want to display that manipulation, you can do. Okay, so this is show text and show HTML. So did you understand? I hope you understand. Okay, so for the jQuery download, you need to go to the Google, okay, and you need to write jQuery, okay, download jQuery. You can write the specific version also, and download, click on download and download the compress or uncompress, click on uncompress. Then after that, right click over here and click save, and wherever do you want to save the file, and the file extension will be JS, JavaScript. Okay, so this is a way you can download the jQuery, and you should include the jQuery. This script will not function until and unless you did not write this code. After writing also this script, you must have this file should be available in the same folder. Wherever your file is there, my file is here and jQuery is also here. So that should be in the same folder. Then only it will work. Otherwise, it will not perform any operation. Okay, so this is about the show text and show HTML. So we finish text and HTML. The next we will see the value. Okay, in the value is also, it's perform the same thing. Like here you can see the same code. Okay, and here scripting, and here we are writing the scripting. What we are writing, whenever we click the button, this, whenever we are clicking the button, alert value plus dollar has test. Where is the test? Okay, here the ID is test dot value. So whatever the value is available in this ID test, that will be displayed. Okay, so here directly you can take the elements like button, or you can create in the button ID btn like that. Okay, so I will copy this and paste in the notepad, and we will see how it should be execute. Okay, so I will create the new one, file, new, and I will paste here. Okay, here my code is like this, but what the name should be here, whatever the version you downloaded here, okay, that name should be add in the code. Okay, that name should be add in the code. So my version is 3.5.1. Whenever you do the practice, sometime your version will be old or new, doesn't matter, but that same file name should be there. If you write with the version, then it will be easy for you which version are you working. Okay, so this is the code, and I am saving file, save as, I am giving the name val. Okay, val.html, and here should be select all file, and I am saving in the same folder where my jQuery is available. Save. Now I will go and refresh and take the value. When I open the value, see, this is a value. When I click this, it will show you value is hello world. Okay, if I write here Pathan Ahmed and show value, whatever the name you are writing, that will be display in the alert box. Okay, so this is a value, whatever the value, we are setting the value and we are getting the value. Okay, returning the value. So this is about text, HTML and val value. This is HTML manipulation. In HTML manipulation, the three important things are there. First one is text, second one is HTML, third one is val. Okay, so this is about the HTML manipulation. Next we will see the effects. What are the effects are there in the jQuery? In the jQuery, we will have so many effects like hide, show, toggle, slide, fade, animate. Okay, anyone you can use for effects in the HTML. Okay. Here also we need to do the same thing. Here we need to write the scripting language. Okay. We need to write the scripting language, and here if you click on the hide, the button I will disappear. So whenever you click this hide button, it will disable, it will not show. Whenever you click on the show, so whatever the paragraph is available, that will be available. So here let's see the example. Okay. So how the scripting language is written in here? Dollar selector action ready. Then after that dollar hash hide dot click function. Okay. Whenever you click the function, this function button, at that time the paragraph will get hide. If you want to see whatever the thing is hide, then you need to write p dot show. Okay, whatever this paragraph is there, that you need to show. Okay, this is a simple one, and this we will write in the HTML code. Okay, so we will write this in the notepad. Okay, go to notepad and paste. Okay, so here when we write, we need to change the version. 3.5.1 JS. Okay, so here this is scripting. Okay, what is the scripting? Hide ID. What is the ID? Hide. Whenever we click on this, the text will be hide. Okay, and this show, whenever we click on the show ID, then it will display the text. So first of all, I need to save this file, save, and I am clicking effects. Okay, fine. Effect.html, and I am selecting all file, and I am saving this file in the same folder where is my jQuery. Save. Okay, then go back to the WAD, refresh here and click on this effect, open. See, if you click on the hide button, I will disappear. Hide. When you click on the show, then it will display the text. So in this manner, you can appear the thing and disable the things in the website. If whenever, like sometime you will have such kind of things, whenever you click that box, text box, that image or paragraph, anything, that should be hide, like this, hide. If you want to see what are the things are there, when you click show, it will display. Okay, so this is about some of the effects are available in the HTML. Okay, and here I hope you understand this. Okay, effects, we did the three things: show text, it will show the bold. If you click on the show HTML, then it will show the tags also. And we saw the value, whatever the value you will write here, that will be displayed here. Like here, ISL, show. If whatever the value you are going to write in this text box, that will be appear in the alert box. Okay, so this is the value. And the next one is effects. For any kind of paragraph or images or any text, that heading or links, you can do like this, hide. Whenever you click on hide, it will hide. Show, it will show you the content, whatever it is, hide. So how it is performing, like you see how fast is it. Okay, how fast it is, because of jQuery is less weight, it's write less, do more. Okay, and here also, like, see, when I click, fast is getting the alert box. When I am clicking here, alert box. Okay, so this is less written and more powerful. Okay, so go to our blog, go to my blog, okay, here, and you will get all the nodes are available here, jQuery, JSON. Okay, so today we finished the jQuery. Okay, so let's open the jQuery. What is the last? Like here, some of the effects are there. Okay, like as I told you, hide, show, this is one or only one. So in the same way, we have the toggle, slide, fade, animate. So like this, you can write the code. This is for the toggle. This is for the fade in and fade out. Okay, this is sliding method. So you practice this, all the codes are available here. You open the computer, okay, and download the jQuery in your system, and note in the notepad, write and do the practice. Okay, and all this you see from my blog and you can solve that. Okay, so today we finished the jQuery. Okay, in the third unit we finish the jQuery. In the next class we will see the JSON. Okay, in the next class we will see the JSON. After that we will see the JavaScript. So if you have any doubt, you can message me. Okay, you can ask the question. Okay, thank you very much. We'll see you in the next class. So remember, today what we have finished? Today we finished the text HTML manipulation. In the HTML manipulation, the three important things are there. Okay, HTML text function, HTML function, and value function. Okay, and what is this thing? Three things. You can set or return the values in the value function. In the HTML, you can set or return the content of the selected element. Text sets or returns the text content of selected element. And we saw the effects, some of the effects. We just saw the hide and show, and you can do the practice, toggle, slide, fade, animate. Okay, so thank you very much. We'll see you in the next class.